Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
There you go. That's better.
Oh, did you say it before?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm listening.
Oh, man. Let's see. I gotta fix this real quick. That's good. That's good. Left myself on duty this whole time since we got here. So I gotta make a correction to my logs and done. Certified. Agree. Okay, let's see. What is today? Today's Wednesday, September 15th. Correct? Correct, I think so. Is today Wednesday? Yep, Wednesday, September 15th. We are now 2 days from my 50th birthday. Can't believe I'm making it to 50. Again, we're going to be hanging out at Fire and Ice at about 5 p.m. on the 18th. Up until they close. Unfortunately, they close at 10, I found out. So I guess the hardcore drunks can walk on over to Applebee's with us. For anyone who's going to just want to keep getting drunk. I mean, not that I drink apple juice, diet soda, and iced tea. Although, who knows if Applebee's is going to be open. What's up, Morgan? How you doing, RN? What's up? All's well here. Johnny B says, what's up, David? I finally swapped out my Peterbilt for a new Freightliner. There you go. Right on. Hopefully that works out for you. What year Peterbilt you have? Why'd you swap it out? Having too many problems, huh? What's happening, Harry? We just got to our 90. They delivers at, well, they open at 7. The appointment, I think, is at 9, but it's first come, first serve. They open at 7. They've got one little teeny dock, it looks like, that you got to drive down into a little cave to get to. It's in the middle of a housing development, which is pretty interesting. I almost drove by it, because when I looked it up on the map, I thought I seen it going to be on the right side of the road, and I'm driving, and all of a sudden the GPS goes, you have arrived. And I look to the left, and boom, there's this little building. So I slow down, stop, but I've passed the truck entrance, and I'm at the auto entrance. So I popped my 4-ways on, the car went around us, I was able to get in, and we were all good. I don't even know where this would have went if I couldn't have backed up, if I would have had to go around, because it's all small streets around here. Like I said, this is why this building is here in the middle of a housing complex, I don't know, but it is. So you deal with it. 2020 Pete for a 2022 Freightliner. What's up, Harry? And Harry, have you talked with Success Leasing about your graphics on your new truck? And if so, do you get to see a picture to see what it may actually look like in real life? No, you don't talk to Success about it. You actually deal directly with Stripes and stuff. And yeah, they'll do a rendition of a drawing, or they'll put it all together on the computer on the truck, on whatever truck you got, and so you can see what it actually looks like. But I haven't talked to them yet, because I have not yet. I mean, I've talked to them, but they basically they don't want to. You're just a joke until you got a VIN number. And I don't have a VIN number yet for my truck. I messaged Success a few days ago, didn't hear nothing back, so I'll be at the terminal tomorrow, if not on Friday. I'm going to probably walk into Success and just talk to somebody directly and say, hey, what's going on? What is going on? I mean, what's up, man? I want to get my graphics started so I can see what that's going to cost, and I can't do that until you guys do something. Let's try. Okay. Let's see. Kyle says, Has work been slow this year with COVID? No. COVID never affected us in trucking because even though the stores got all screwed up and so on and so forth, we haul food, you know, meats and chickens and, well, chicken is meat, right? We haul essential stuff. So yeah, it never really slowed down for us with COVID. Not at all. Harry says just ordered a new slate gray Freightliner yesterday. Right on. Slate gray. Cool. Why don't you get white, man? I mean, work trucks are supposed to be white. All my work trucks I've ever had have always been white. What is a semi? A semi is a work truck. White. But man, you guys would, I would love to show you guys this place, but I'd be afraid someone might recognize it and come murder me.
Yeah,
So,
show anyone.
so I'm not going to, because this is like crazy where it's at over here. What's up, Justin? How you doing, man? Melissa, Justin says hi.
What?
Justin says hi. She's watching a movie
Hi.
over here with her headset on. Either she's driving or she's got those earpieces on watching movies. My first Freightliner as a company driver at Prime was white with teal blue graphics. There you go. Guys, we done screwed the pooch. We came all the way out 21 miles from a truck stop or anywhere we can get a truck, and we stopped and got some, you know, munchies and whatnot, picked up a banana split. What did we not do?
Get drinks.
We have nothing to drink. I have 2 V8 juices to drink, a
And
Monster.
Water?
I have a Monster and
A full water in there. And then half a water in there.
there is. I'm giving inventory.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I didn't know if you
I
saw
have
the whole
2.
water.
I have 2 V8 drinks. Why is my face getting all tweaky looking? This camera is the biggest piece of shit in the world. Don't ever buy an S20, whatever this thing is. Anyways, I got 2 V8 juices. There's part of Armor water in there, half of one, and I guess a bottle of water. And then a Monster and a Red Bull, not Red Wing. So yeah, it's she thinks that's a lot, but I drink a gallon of water a day or a night. 10 count says, David, is Melissa getting 28 days off, then working 2 months? No. No, why would you think that? Why she ain't getting nothing off? If I'm working, she's working.
Yeah.
This ain't no free ride.
Yeah, he wants to torture me.
Hey, you know, they call it a job. They call it work. They don't call it fun. They don't call it playtime.
It's fun for you.
Not always.
Oh, you don't.
Last couple of days been a freaking nightmare. Or our last day, I was so pissed. I'm not going to go into the details, but I screwed myself so bad yesterday that I was just so angry this morning. It was pathetic. I mean, it was completely ridiculous. But you know, I was just so pissed. Let's see. Aaron says, yeah, you need at least 2 cases of water on the truck. Yeah, what happened is we know we're going to the terminal, so we just kind of, okay, well, we're not buying anything. And so we've kind of run out of everything, and yeah, here we are. Here we are, screwed. How does the dashboard and gauges look like? Is it different? How does the dashboard and gauges look like? What do you mean a dashboard and gauges? I don't know what the dashboard and gauges are going to look like on my truck because I haven't seen it. And I assume they're going to look like what they do now. I mean, you know, depending on what truck I got, like they do now, because I know there's that digital dash nonsense out there, but I believe that's an add-on, and I didn't add it on, that's for sure. Hey David, you two even or ever been to Gordon's in Gloucester, Massachusetts? Yeah, there's a restaurant right next door to the shipper. Their seafood is delicious. Every time the first time we went there, they were closed because of COVID, and the second time we went there, they were closed because of the time we were there. We're dying to go there. Now, check this out. Is it Gordon's? Do you still have that customer name? Is it Gordon's? Because I think you'll be surprised. Tell me if you have it or not. What's up, Capri? How you doing? Yes, I'm in a Cascadia. I'm in a 2019 Cascadia. RN says, so you got a Freightliner because the P automatically comes with the digital dash. Does it? Really? I was told it was an option when I was reading about it. Wombat says, Maricold. I'm not in a Maricold, no. I love my new 2019 Cascadia. Cool. Yeah, I mean, this truck has had lots of problems. As a matter of fact, that's part of what we're going in, not just to party down because I'm turning 50, but I need to get a new front leaf spring put on this truck. It's shifted. I got to get, there's a check engine light on, a couple other things. Now, one of the things that I was going to have them go in there is check this out. The other day, it started shifting wherever, you know how the truck shifts, it revs up, it shifts, it, you know, idles down and then picks back up. It was power shifting. It was like if you were in a regular car. Now imagine being in a regular car or on a motorcycle, wide open throttle, and then just when you went to shift, you're just slamming the clutch, and you know, so the engine, the RPMs peg out, and then it goes into gear. In other words, it wasn't letting off the accelerator when it would shift. It just but it quit doing that all on its own, so that fixed itself. No, I meant Gordon's is now a Maricold. Oh, in Carthage. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about I thought you were talking about Gordon's in Gloucester. Let's see. Gordon's is now Maricold. No, okay, Maricold is in Carthage. In Carthage. Maricold in Carthage. What the hell are you talking? Oh, that's Capri. I thought that was Wombat still. I'm like, Wombat freaking me out. Yeah, he was talking about, I guess, Maricold. I guess Gordon's in Massachusetts is now a Maricold. Is that what you're saying, Wombats? And yeah, there's an Maricold in Carthage. Oh, okay. RN says, yeah, PACCAR went on all trucks with digital dash from what I've heard and read. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Well, enough. Let's just say this. When I ordered my truck, when I looked at both, when I was looking at the options, just having fun looking through there, all trucks that had digital dashes, they were an option. So let's just say that. And on the truck I bought, I did not pick any option of a digital dash. Watch out there, Mr. Trying to figure it out, boy. How do you fix the adaptive braking and adaptive cruise lights? Take the truck and send it to a crusher. The adaptive brake and adaptive cruise, you're just going to have to take it into the shop. I mean, mine ended up being an electrical problem that was causing my lights to be on, and they fixed it by fixing some bad electrical wiring. Wombats is saying, I'm seriously considering spending the money to get mud flaps mounted chain holders so I can keep the space free in my cooler on my catwalk. Why in the hell would you even have chains? You gonna drive in the chainy area? I'm actually, when I get the other truck, I'm going to sell the chains I have, brand new, never used, been under the bunk their whole life. So I'll be putting them up on the Facebook page when I'm going to be coming in on the Prime Facebook or whatever. And I'm going to either sell them to somebody cheap, or I'm going to just get whatever they give me back for them at Prime. And I'm going to get the socks, even though I never plan on using them. I'm going to do that just for the fact that the socks are lighter, obviously, and we need all the weight reduction we can get. And I do have something just in case I did get myself in a situation where I needed them, which I shouldn't. Wombats, no, Gordon's right in the bay. Yeah, you're talking about where you pick up the fish at, right? Right there next to the restaurant. If that's what. Let me see. Yeah, I was confused. I thought they changed something at the one and the Gloucester's. Okay, now the customer was Gordon's, right? Actually, if you got that customer name there on your app still, go back and actually look at the customer name and tell me what the name actually is. I think you might be surprised. Okay. Just had a drop over 2K into my 2019 Cascadia, and end of lease is in January 9th. Well, that sucks. That's what I worry about this thing. It's like, oh, come on, baby, just make it to the end. Make it to the end. I got to do front brakes on it. I think the back ones are going to be fine. I'll just do the fronts. It's going to be like 300 and some bucks. And then I've got DPF filter and filter cleaning, which is going to be, I think they said it's going to be right around 1,000. But I'm not doing it this time in because I still have like 30,000 miles to go or something like that. Truck's got 275. Now I've got 273, I think it's got on it. So I've got like 28,000, 27,000 left before I got to do it. So I'm going to run it till the very bitter end. Gloucester, Massachusetts, man, bad, confusing. I don't know, no problem. But yeah, look up that customer. See what that customer says. In Carthage, Missouri, there was or used to be a cave warehouse named Americold. Yeah, they're still there. They're still there. What's up, Mr. Brownheim? You ready? Jeremy, I found out that, Fire and Ice does close at 10. So I figure if we get there by 5, that's 5 hours of, doing our thing. And then worst case scenario, whoever's left, if they want to keep going, we can, I think, I'll have to find out, but I think Applebee's stays open later, or we always got Wings, etc.'s got a bar in there. They stay open. I think I'll have to see what time they close, but hopefully it's not a whole citywide thing of these places closing that late. That early. David did get the Murphy bed. Wait, David did get the Murphy. Do you mean did I get a Murphy bed? What the hell are you talking about? I'm getting a new bed a new mattress when I go into the terminal this weekend. I've got one of those $450, $500 whiz bang mattresses, and it died. So they're warranting it and giving me a new one. They're replacing it, so that's cool. Didn't Colorado say the socks won't meet their chain requirements? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that. That's possible, but I don't. I guess that'd just give me a reason not to go to Colorado. I don't generally go there in the winter, anyways. Wombat said, I made the mistake of installing them my first solo winter. Now I'm not driving if I need the chains to roll. I'm just talking about holding them on the truck so don't get a ticket. Okay. Yeah, that's net. Putting them on the mud flaps. Number one, isn't it like a $300 or $400 bracket you got to buy? And then that looks so shitty to have those rusty ass chains hanging from the mud flat. And then what are you going to do with the trailer cables? Hang them from there too? I see guys having them. They also make racks that go right behind the cab. Oh my God, it just looks so nasty to have all that rusty crap everywhere. And it's like, no. Yeah, it made its support grill. The Gorton Group. There you go. The Gorton Group. Now, didn't you think it was Gordon's? Because me and Melissa, yo, woman,
What?
back me up. Remember the whole Gordon fish thing? We always had Gordon fish sticks, but it's Gorton. They're not Gordon, it's Gorton.
Or wait, no, it is Gordon.
No, because we looked on the thing and we always thought it was Gordon. Now she's changing her mind. Hold on, let's see what
I
she
don't
says.
remember. That
Look it up. Look up
Oh
Gordon.
no, it is Gorton's.
Let me see. Do you
That's
got a picture
almost,
of it?
Hold on. It's
Watch
almost
this.
like
It's the
Mandela
effect. Oh.
yeah, the Mandela effect.
Because you're thinking Gordon's,
It's
Gordon's, but it's, oh man, what did I just do? Your porn came on.
Oh, turn
Oh. But it's Gorton's.
G-O-R-T.
I thought it was Gordon's for a year. I
So
even
did
called
I.
that Gordon's. Oh, we're going to Gordon's in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
And one day I seen on the bill, Gorton's.
It's a Mandela effect.
Yeah, exactly. So to have that, let that swirl around in your mind for a minute. Any CR England drivers? Are there any CR England drivers in here? Let's see. I know I've got a Swift driver, a freaking, see if who's coming to Deeks for David's birthday. Oh, who's coming for drinks, I think he's saying. Sounds good, because 10 p.m. is too early. Yeah, no kidding. That's why I say we start at 5, because, you know, we'll have dinner or whatnot, and then we just start pounding until
And
you...
Applebee's will be
But
open.
then again, Jeremy, you might just fall over passed out by 10 o'clock. Quit lying, David. You know you bought the Murphy bed. What the hell are you talking about, a Murphy bed? Oh, he's talking about the table and chairs in a Freightliner.
Oh, never even heard of a Murphy bed.
Go ahead, Capri. What's your question? I might have the answer. Harry Philbrick says, Def cleaning and Def was part of the 2K. Also had to do oil change on the tractor, service the APU, change air filter, 6 shocks, and an alignment. I had one bad steer, but had to get 2 new as no used. Okay, well, those shocks should have been under warranty, unless you have some kind of ridiculous amount of miles on that truck, but they should be good to 600,000. But yeah, I hear you. So figure 1,000 there. The oil change, another 300. APU 450. So there you go.
Shit.
Yeah, you hit $2,000 easy there, buddy. Jesus, what do you keep cussing on my live for?
Oh, sorry.
I don't know if you guys can hear her back there. Oh, she's watching something that's making her swear. How far can I get on factory antenna, and what CB do you recommend? The factory antenna didn't work very well for me. I mean, it didn't seem like you could talk to anybody within 10 feet of you. I mean, really, it was not very far. Now, I bought a $100 whiz-bang antenna, badass antenna. It was made by Badass Manufacturing. Had it tuned, had everything done. They put the geeky lean on it and all that. And that antenna only worked if you could see the vehicle. Then it worked. So after all that, I moved my antenna because I didn't want the little whippy thing going like that. I wanted it straight up and down. So I moved it up to the driver door area. And I put just a $30 Fire Stick up there. Got a crappy tune on it from somebody who really didn't care to even be alive, let alone work. And it works great. I mean, it gets out. I'm going to say I've confirmed 2 miles. I think it was 2 miles I've confirmed. Listening to people when we're in traffic jams and then talking back and forth to them, and they're like, yeah, I'm passing it right now and it's messed up and blah, blah, blah. It's at mile marker 35 and we're at mile marker, 33 or 32 or whatever. Wombat says, speaking of beds, I miss my pillow top mattress so much I'm seriously going to slice it in half so it will fit on my Murphy bed wall. This is what I got to say to you, Wombats. You and that stupid bed. Just put your good mattress up top and sleep up top. You always noticed it was Gorton's with the teeth, and why'd you call it Gordon's? There she is. There's what? Oh, I thought you were laughing at me. So,
What Hannah sent me.
you're distracting. What she send you?
She texts me, "This is no joke. I wish I had recorded this." Addie just came running.
Speak up, so the whole audience can hear.
Addie just came running full speed from her bedroom with her blanket completely covering her head and body, and ran smack into the back of the island counter in the kitchen.
Well, here, let me read it. I'm sure people probably heard bits and pieces of it. Oh, you got to find it.
It's right there.
Oh, okay. It went crazy.
Oh, hold on. Oh, right there.
Okay. My daughter sent this to her. Okay. This is no joke. I wish I had recorded this. My grandbaby just came running full speed from her bedroom with her blanket completely covering her head and body and ran smack into the back of the island counter in the kitchen. Effing hilarious. So I guess she must be feeling better because she was sick.
Yeah.
What's up, Kiana? How you doing? Wombat says, man, I love going there. They are so nice there. The location is top 5 best places I've ever picked up. I longboard around town. It's beautiful. Right on. Yeah, we've never really stayed there. That one time we stayed there. Now she's got her head thing on again.
What?
No, nothing. I'm just talking. The one time we stayed there when COVID was all down, I think we were only there for a couple hours. The last time we went there, it was a drop and hook, boom, boom, shaloom, and we were out of there. Never had time to do anything. The only place to get a washout is the PA terminal this time of night, unless I wanted to drive 110 miles to Carlisle Island, PA. Well, that sucks. Did you actually need a washout? You can sweep it out or blow it out. Going into the terminal is like freaking risking your life, man. Risking your pocketbook, I should say. Next time you go there, hop in an Uber down to the beach. That's a few minutes down the road. It's amazing. Wow, you actually want me to stop and smell the roses? Kiana says, I kind of screwed myself out of a dispatch plan 34 reset. Oopsie. Started too late today because I was tired and got finished about 3 hours too late to get a 34 before next load picks up. That sucks. Well, hopefully you're managing your clock otherwise, so it won't matter anyways. 34s are overrated anyways, in my opinion. I mean, I got a couple of bros that if they don't get their 34s in at least every other week or more, they turn into freaking pumpkins. Had one shock blowout, which was warranty. Otherwise, shocks are not a warranty item. They cost just under $100 a piece, plus the shop cost. Well, why'd you replace the ones that weren't blown out? That's what I want to know. Plus the shop cost. I have 493,000 miles, and the mechanic said he thought they were. If they ain't freaking warranted bad, they ain't getting replaced on a truck that I'm going to be turning in a couple of months. That's what I got to say. We could always go karaoke after Fire and Ice on Saturday. No, I don't think that's a good idea. Idea just because we don't know. Number one, if we're at Fire and Ice, we're going to be eating like big steaks and potatoes and stuff. Then we're going to drink, and trust me, you may not want to go freaking Ubering all over the place after that. So no, I don't think that's a great idea there, buckaroo. Kiana says, actually, even if I had started on time, I still wouldn't have gotten a 34. Tire repair took too long yesterday. Okay. When you call the recording, pronounces it Gordon's. Well, that's probably the freaking Massachusetts accent. Because whether they pronounce it that way or not, it's spelled Gorton's. But yeah, that's probably, it's probably some play on words. But nevertheless, all these years, why has that cop got his left turn blinker on? Oh, okay, went that way. I thought he was going to turn into here. All these years, I've always thought we were getting Gordon's fish sticks, and it's Gorton's. That's all I got to say about that, because we went there And I recognize, Gordon's, I kept calling it Gordon's, or no, I knew it was the Gordon group, but I kept thinking Gordon fish sticks. And I even seen the boxes when I went to close the doors and whatnot, Gordon's. And then, started thinking about it, and I was like, wait, did those boxes say Gordon's or Gorton's? And we were in the grocery store talking about it, and we went to the cooler section and looked, and we both looked at each other and were like dumbfounded. We just couldn't believe it, that all these years, because I'm going to get some Gordon's fish sticks. I'm going to get some Gordon's. I'm going to get some, it just cracks me up, man. Got a new stair tire Sunday. The little things make my day. Yeah, make your day miserable to have to spend money, or at least they do me. Factory and recommended changing them at least every 300,000 per Freightliner recommendations. Yes, but here's the thing. It ain't going to cause any warranty issue. So they'll get, when I turn the truck in, they go, oh, these should have been replaced, so we're going to replace them and charge you for them. That's fine. I'll agree, except the one that was warranted. I'll agree it was something that was supposed to be done, which I've never seen anything in my thing saying they need to be done. We have the app that says what needs to be done. As far as I'm told, if it's not on there, you don't need to worry about it. Now, if I was buying the truck, different story. So if they want to play that game, let them do it when I turn it in. I don't want to replace them right now and then hit a rock or have something come and bend one, and now I got to buy it again. That's why I never fixed the dents that happened to the truck, because it was like, at the time, shoot, it's less than a year, I'm going to be turning it in. I don't want to pay, not pay, get it fixed, and then have some stupid little thing happen, and then pay again. So that's my thought on it. That's like the brakes. I wasn't gonna do anything with the brakes on it until I turn it in. But the front ones are just, they need to be messed with. What's up, Peyton? How you doing? I'm back. You probably don't remember me, Peyton Thorne. You sound familiar, but can I say I can remember you and go, hey, I remember you? No. But when I look at your name, Peyton, it doesn't make me go, I don't ever remember seeing a Peyton. I may never have seen a Peyton, but, I don't know. Kingsley says, passed the test last Friday. Now I'm back in New York City waiting for a call from a trainer. They say it could be a while. Well, shoot, I hope it ain't too long of a while, and congratulations on passing. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Hopefully you can get a trainer fairly quickly. I sneeze. You ever see somebody sneeze inside themselves? I think my eyes just popped out. Oh, I pulled a muscle in my chest, so don't do that again. Yeah, congratulations, man. Told you you'd do it. Walnut says, I know it's against your religion to actually see where you're at. Trust me, it's worth it. What the hell are you talking about, Wombats? What did I miss? Let me go back. When you call the recording, pronounces it Gordon's. Okay. What the frig are you talking about? I know it's against your religion to actually see where you're at. Trust me, it's worth it. Oh, I get it now. You can stop typing, going, you're an idiot, David. I see what you're saying. to get an Uber and go check out the areas. I believe that's what you're talking about. And it's not as long as we're stuck there. But if I can move that freight, I don't want to waste no time. I mean, look at me. You should see where we're sitting, because I want to get this offloaded as soon as their doors open. Because here's the thing. I'm thinking I might be able to squeeze some kind of a load in from here back to the terminal to go for, because I got the appointments and everything. Now, more than likely, they're going to just laugh at me and say, no, deadhead to the terminal, which is going to put me there a day early. No big deal. But I'm 106 miles from the terminal right now. And yes, I'm thinking they can literally send me 200-300 miles to maybe Liberal, Kansas or somewhere, pick up something that's going to like Florida or something, and I can drop it at the terminal. And if I can get another $600, $700, $800 or something, I'd be game for
It's
that.
technically not even a day early because our appointments are early on Friday.
Right. No, you're right. No, it's not a day early.
I
We're
wouldn't
just
even play with
right.
something like that
We're
because
just supposed to
they
be
screw
in
you up.
tomorrow.
Don't mess with my home time.
I'm telling you, man, we're gonna get a load tomorrow. What? Would you stop it? She makes these noises, scares me. Kiana says, yeah, I'm a company driver. I do what I'm told now. I didn't ask for a 34. Oh, well, there you go. So they told you to do 34 and you failed at doing your 34. Didn't you just basically tell your company to kiss your ass? When I was a company, my dispatch never forced me to do a 34 reset. I volunteered a few of them. I'd fire your dispatch somehow, LOL. Prime does not believe in 34-hour resets. So they'll run you down to your last 30 minutes on your 70 if it made sense. The only time at Prime they're going to force you to do a reset is if there's no other way of doing it because you're going to sit for a whole day anyways. Now you only got to do a 10-hour to get a reset in. They've tried to force me to do it twice now. Failed the first time and failing this time. LOL, I'll have to talk with her tomorrow and inform her I don't do 34 resets, see what she says. Yeah, I would talk to them because you don't want to keep not doing what they're telling you to do because that might get you put on some kind of a list being difficult or a list for, they might, Miss Kiana, in the adult world, you're supposed to listen to your boss. Or they might say, look, Mrs. Kiana, you're being difficult. You should really listen to your boss. Something like that. When we, let's see, then we will find something within talking distance. Walking distance, like you said, there's Applebee's and Wings. Yeah, definitely. We'll stagger across the street or up, what is that? Applebee's is in the next parking lot. Yeah, we'll do something. Harry says, my back was hurting from, why don't you, Jeremy, you're sitting, I believe. Or are you getting loaded, by the way, or are they making you wait till tomorrow? If you're sitting, why don't you look up the hours of Applebee's in Springfield? Harry says, my back was hurting from bull riding, driving this Freightliner, because the truck would slam on the bumps. Now it glides over the bumps better. Okay. Huh. Maybe that's why this truck seems to ride a lot rougher than it used to. Oh, man. Maybe Wombat's Gordon's is trademark infringing on Gorton's, and the T just hasn't been brought to the company's attention. There is no Gordon's. That's the thing. Yeah, Kiana, if they are, Wombat says, yeah, Kiana, if they are going to force you a 34 request, they send you home for it. Exactly. Kiana says, if I go home, I'm going home on my terms and for the length I want. Okay, see, she's playing that whole, you can't tell me what to do. Maybe, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be nice to you, Kiana. I like to pick on you, but I'm going to be nice this time. I'm not going to pick on you. I was poking fun at how hard you always run. You always run. I knew you'd catch it. Yes, you're right. That's why I'm sitting here and... Hey, babe, go ask them if they can unload us. Tell that guy you'll give him 20 to unload us tonight.
Yeah. You go ask. There's nobody here.
Look out the window. They're standing right there. Go tell them.
I'm not going to tell them nothing.
I'm serious. They'll tell me to piss off. Go tell them. Put your pajamas on and go tell them. Okay. I was poking fun out. Okay, got that. I've been seeing a lot of Prime trucks heading south on 35 going through San Antonio. It must be a lot of loads down there. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know. Well, there's a truck pulling in right now. Little freaking pickup truck though. What's up, gamer? I haven't seen you in a while. Shout out David H. and all of Ronnie James Dio fans. They haven't actually told me they want me to do a 34 resets. They are just setting it up that way, and things happen to prevent from being able to complete. Okay. Yes, David would know all about that. I just got unintended 34 over Labor Day weekend. That's why I took advantage of getting the truck work done. The week they burned my 70-hour clock literally to 0 minutes yesterday. Wow, right on. Come on, guys. How about unloading us? If you guys are wondering, they're closed. I don't know who these people are that are running around the place, so that's why I'm not even bothering to go out there and say, hey, unload us. But it's like, dude, do you know how to drive a forklift, and can you sign my paperwork? I'll give you $50. Where were we? Kiana says she has home time scheduled, so I'd rather not get a 34. It doesn't make sense when I... Yeah, exactly. Run now, go home, and let the 34 happen then. Jeremy says Applebee's is open till midnight Friday. And so what the frick is wrong with Springfield? 10, 11, 12. So I guess we go for... I guess we just go... wings only open till 10. My God, Springfield's a bunch of freaking wuss, man. Non-drinking freaking wussies over there. Wombat says, David, secret to getting yourself unloaded in 10 seconds, line up the door, go wide open in reverse, trailer slams into dock, and out goes all the product. Problem solved. You're welcome. Huh. And you know what? I guess we'd only have to pay the $500 deductible for the freight damage, right? So I guess it would cost $500 to get unloaded. Nah, I don't think that would be worth it. I really don't. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you go because I'm gonna watch a movie. I'm gonna get ready for bed, and hope this day goes by quick so I can figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow. And I might just go over there and see if I can't get unloaded. Okay, let's see what Peyton says real quick. Man, I'm getting tired seeing these busted old Freightliners down south, especially in the Dallas, riding around with the windows tied up. Oh yeah, them things are garbage, man. Well, thank you, Junior. I hope you enjoy it and don't drink too much. No, Junior, I actually don't even really drink. So yeah. Fire and Ice closes at 7 p.m. now. What? No, it's at 10. Regular bars are open till 1 or 2 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, the Fire and Ice closes at 7. We're going to just move the party over to Applebee's and not even spend a dime at Fire and Ice. If that's the actual case. Are you serious, Junior? Are you screwing with me, man? Damn it. It closes, well, yeah, I think somebody said, Melissa looked it up and it says it closes at 10. But yeah, if they're closing that earlier, I'm gonna start slapping people wearing masks. You're serious? Hey, look up what time Fire and Ice closes.
I did at 10.
It's 10. Junior says it's at 7.
Unless they didn't change it on here, I have to call and see.
Yeah. Damn it. I hope not. That's talk about ruining my night. Them mother friggers. No, go there and I guess we'd have to go to Fire and Ice, eat, and then move over to Applebee's to drink. All right, man. Don't look up. I took another picture I got to find and send. Man, this door had a freaking gap in there. The lock had nothing in there. You can just peep right through. I'm telling you, those TAs, man. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. It's good seeing you, Junior. It's been forever. You seem to hide. You've been hiding lately, so you got to get back out there and make some videos, man. Everyone wants to do them videos. Okay, I'm out. I'm out.